नमस्कार दोस्तों. Today is 8th June 2021. First step to be a successful trader is to build a trade plan. Trade plan Nifty is my journey in stock market, where on this specific video on daily basis I disclose my trade plan for Nifty for the next trading session, review my today's trade, share my learning and MTM at end of the video. I hope these discussions will add value to your trade setup and trading ideas. So before we get into Lalaji, let's have a look into global market. So when we look into S&P 500, S&P 500 again today after a gap up opening is showing sign of weakness and clearly indicating that it is getting into some sort of consolidation between 4240 and maybe as low as 20 bar moving average, which is 4173. So we need to be really watch out on how these things are getting worked out by the morning. So any dip towards 8 bar moving average is a clear indication that global market, specifically S&P 500, is getting into consolidation. Now, US government 10 bond yield has gone as low as 1.53. So this is also a very good sign for a equity market and the liquidity globally. And when we look into dollar index is now moving up but still below 20. So this is definitely not a good sign for a bank nifty, which is already underperforming. So global indicators are giving us a mixed clue and pointing somewhere towards consolidation. So that's one thing which we have to keep in our back of our mind. Now let's have a look into Lalaji. So when we look into weekly chart, we see that still the second day of the week, but we are clearly seeing that something like doji is getting performed here. So what it means is that there is a strong fight between bull and bear which is happening, and market is somewhere not ready to go either up or down, but still a second day of the week, so too early to say, but definitely above all the critical moving average. So market is definitely in uptrend on weekly chart. Now on daily chart, when we look, we see that super trend is continuing, and the market Lalaji is still running parallel to 8 bar moving average, which is absolutely mind boggling. And now market has definitely found a strong resistance at weekly H3, which is 15769, and it already had two touch at 15769. We need to see when we are going to get the third touch, and during the third touch it is if able to break it open and going for the next new high, or it is going down. But as of now 15769 is definitely acting like a strong resistance, but market has closed above 820 and definitely in uptrend. Now on 15-minute chart, when we see that market has just taken support above 8 bar, above 50 and 20, and above my blue magical line, which is 15734. So now these three moving indicators are coming closer to each other, that too along my blue magical line. So uh, this is a clear setup for a big explosive move in any one direction. But as of now, the trend is definitely up. So on 15-minute chart also, we can say that the trend is up. So moving indicators clearly give us a direction that the trend is up. Now let's look into market profile. So when we look into market profile, this is very interesting. So if you see tomorrow's CPR is within the today's CPR. So this is TC, this is BC, and tomorrow this is inside the CPR of this. So this is called inside day. And whenever you see this pattern happening, it means that tomorrow is going to be a trending day, or it could be a trending day. So be very watchful tomorrow. It could be a trending day tomorrow. It all depends upon where the market is opening. So as of now, when we see that SGX is at 15757, so definitely above the pivot, which is at 15734. So somewhere here it will open. It will again open between the today's range and just above pivot. So again a sign that it could be either sideways market or a breakout. So my trade plan for tomorrow is we have H3 tomorrow at 15767, which is also a weekly H3. So this will definitely act like a strong resistance. So if market opens here, it goes up. And if I found any reversal pattern on this area, that is between 15769 and R1, which is at 15786, the H4 is at 15794. So somewhere here. So in this zone, if you find any reversal pattern, then there is definitely a short. So one could take a trend, a PE position of say around 15750 PE for a target of R2, which is at 15635, which is also 200 bar moving average. And then again a buy on dip will apply because market is in uptrend. So any downfall should be bought for a second move of towards 15769, or at least towards pivot, which is 7 15734. So two trade plan tomorrow. One is look for a reversal pattern between R1 and 15769 for a target of S2, and from S2 the original trade comes in, which is buy on dip. Now, for any reason, if the market is opening below pivot, which is 15733, then definitely there is sell on rise for a target of 15,600 or 15,571 also. So it all depends upon where the market is going to open. And the third opportunity is that it gives a open and it breaks out of 15769 and keeps on going up. Then that is another trade one can take, but we need to actually look into price action before we do that. Yeah, that is the third opportunity which can also happen. 15-minute breakout on upside direction. So tomorrow is a tricky day. We need to judge out of these three options what we are taking. I'm more inclined looking on the price action, thinking that this will be a consolidated market. We'll look for a sell on rise during R1 and 15769. But if I don't see any reversal pattern here, then there is a definitely an upside move possible, but I'm not sure of what will be the risk reward, so I may just keep that for a moment. So it all depends how the things are opening tomorrow and what kind of price action which you are getting. So that's my trade plan for tomorrow. Please consult your financial advisor before you take any trade. Now let's look into today what happened. So today we entered the market with the clear idea that market is an uptrend and the strategy was buy on dip. So market as usual had a gap up opening around 15769 and closer to R1, and then it had a strong decline. The idea was to buy either at pivot or at L3 or at L4. Eventually I found a reversal setup here. So this is an extreme reversal setup which was formed here, and this formed exactly at S1 and closer to PD low, and this was no brainer, and I took a two lot entry here. Then the market went up, and again at pivot it shown a reversal, and then again we found another reversal pattern, which is the week. This is the my first reversal pattern, the week. And again market, the trend changed and it moved up. Then again it came down, again it formed another week here, although I did not enter here. So I entered two lot here, one lot here, and then this trend went up. But then we could clearly feel that market is finding a resistance at previous day close, and then on this red bar I exited my position. So clear sign that market is the game of repetition, and if we just follow the repetition and understand our bread and butter trade setup, the success is not that difficult. So for today I made around 4845. So these are the orders which I take. So my first two lot, then the third lot, and then I tried to enter fourth but got rejected, and then eventually I sold the three lot over here. So that's how my day went. I hope these discussions are adding value to your trade setup and trading ideas. Uh, Stay healthy, wear mask. Jai Hind.